Good morning, good afternoon, welcome along ladies and gentlemen, hope you're all doing very well today. Apologies for that, my name is Simulation 4 Nation, we are back with a live stream today. This is going to be our last one of the week, so I thought we'd make a little special exception today. And come in on a Tuesday, which we don't usually do. How are you all doing anyway? Hope you're very well. There's lots of things to discuss today. Let's just put that out there from the start. So before we go any further though, if one of you could kindly confirm that audio levels sound okay, that'd be fantastic. And I'm going to say hello to Matt F, to Mariah, to Aaron, to Kian, to Aiden. Welcome along folks, how you all doing? To Karen. We got Agriman in here, Kieran O'Gorman, Spencer Tractor Boy, Farming for Life 1000, Rory Poacher's in here as well. Welcome along, guys. Hope you're doing very well. Sean Smith, David 7810, FS Fan 123, Liam Woods here. And I think so far we've got everyone of the squad. We've got Michael, we've got Richard Dower, James Staunton as well. Welcome along, guys. Shane Boyd, Bradley Ranger, Matthew 6420. How are we all doing today? Hope you're all doing very well. We are going to be continuing with our sheep work. We're going to get them all fed up. Hello to Eddie Malone, welcome along. Joe Woodhouse, welcome along. Notifications might be being a little bit slow today. That's always fun. So what we might do just to combat that quickly. Bear with me 1 second, because we want to make sure everybody comes in here. We'll have some fun somewhere down the line. So let's just put a little thing in very quickly. So how are you all doing? Firstly, what do we all think of the gameplay trailer that we saw? It leaked out a little bit late last night. But yeah, what do you all think of it? Do you all have time to consume it, to digest it, and kind of rewatch it a million times, I bet? Welcome along, Patrick Horgan. How are you doing today? I, for one, am very excited about what we saw. Absolutely cannot wait to see more of it, actually. I think everything we've seen so far is pretty much perfect. Now what I do need to do, actually, is just go to that quickly, take that off, put that up, and do that. Alright then. Let's see what we've got in here. Excited and hello Patrick Owen. The gameplay trailer is great. How are we now, Chris? Chris Irish Gamer is a happy man, I bet. That big M will be very pleasing to him and many other people. I'm so glad they brought the Chrome Big M back. Exactly. Alright then. If I grab my controller, we're going to press pause and we're good to go. So we are back at our yard here. We do still have our sheep from yesterday and we need to make sure that they are fed. Big M, what I need to do is also turn down that a touch. That's better. Hello, Mr. Rainbow Dave. Big M, Big M, Big M. I thought it was a John Deere 8400R, if I'm honest. Okay then, so we are going to go and take this down to the store. We need to buy some bales. We need to also lease a water tanker to give these guys some water. I wanted to download the classic pack, but for some reason it hasn't appeared in my mods. I don't think. So I go to here. I don't think we have any cheap water bowsers at the moment. We don't, so we're going to have to look into that and we'll sort that out for the next episode. But that doesn't say that we can't go and get these guys some food. We've got the buy bales mod in, so we're going to buy some round bales of hay for them just to keep them going. Let's get that plugged in. There we go, that looks better. Hello Matthew, welcome along. Can you try out the new Massey 8.5 meter plow? Probably not in this series, no. As this is the only tractor I have to pull it really. But this one or the other international, they won't be able to pull a 8.5 meter plow, I don't think. What tractor is this, Agriman? We are in a Valmet. We are in a Valmet 605, I believe this is. I mean, never mind about your Big M's and your 8400 John Deere's. This is the boy. This is where it's at, people. Hello, Aaron. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing today? What equipment do we have? We don't have much. We're starting out with we started out with nothing. So we have 2 tractors. The other one is in the yard. We'll show you that when we get back. We've got this Valmet and this little trailer to go in the back of it, which we're going to pick up some round bales with. And then after that, we've got a Amazon seed drill that was in the Matt XJS's DLC. And then after that, we've got we've got the old little fertilizer spreader, and that's about the top and bottom of it so far. That's secretly a big M. It's a big M in wolf's clothing. Absolutely. No problem, Kian. Welcome along. You were just in a crash. Oh dear. I hope no one got hurt. Hello, Galcop Gamer. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? So yeah, was the big M the big surprise for everybody there? Was that the biggest takeaway from the whole thing? Well, what does everyone think of the small combine? The John Deere combine was quite something. I'm very happy to see that size of combine in. Hello, Bucko. Welcome along. Well, that's just that probably wasn't necessary. Thank you, mods. Wow, they're expensive bales. Ooh. Oh dear, the sheep better love these for all of their worth. I'm gonna have to get some grass going. We might just see if we can get like a mower somewhere and mow some grass furrows just to keep them going until we get a grass field. Yeah, that happens, Dave. I encourage that kind of finger slipping. And the Hardy Sprayer. The Hardy Sprayer was an interesting one. I'm not a massive fan of that particular type of sprayer with the boom at the front, but what I'm hoping is that, because Hardy have quite an array of sprayers, it'd be nice to see if they have some of their trailed sprayers in. But then maybe you'd think perhaps not, because you've already got the Kuhn element. Hello Brad, welcome along. How are you doing today? I'm not sure I'd be able to get 8 bales in the back of the van, and that van isn't the most stable at times. If I did, Lord only knows what might happen. I could possibly put 1 in there. I'll stick 1 bale in there. I haven't enabled the Profi Hopper, but it might be an option we have to look at if we need to keep these little guys. But we've only got 15, so we have got 8 bales, which should hopefully keep those guys going for a while. Is that the games, I saw you post something in the team chat, I didn't quite get around to have a look at it though. Dave, is it a Wilson? When I looked at it, I thought it was like a Wilson, is it a pace setter? Is that what they call it? You play on Xbox, awesome! Can't wait for you guys to get John Deere mods on console, that's going to be great. Whoop, went into that one a little hard. Hello Joe, welcome along. Ah, there's a Wilson, yeah I thought it was. I was hoping it was, because that's what I put in one of my last trailers about it. And I thought, it might have just been me, but I thought the truck in question pulling said trailer, the red one, I thought that was a new truck. It looked a little bit more refined than the previous Lizards we've had. So I wonder if we've got like a Peterbilt in there, or a Kenworth maybe. Hello Dazzle, welcome along. What's really interesting, well I'm really looking forward to seeing, quite often with those Wilson trailers, in North America at least, and what I see on my travels around here, you have several of them connected up together, so you have like a bit of a train. That would be awesome. If we can get like 2 or 3 of those connected together, that would look incredible. Hello Eddie, welcome along. How you doing, buddy? Hello Hugh, welcome along. How you all doing? We got 42 people in here. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get as close to 40 likes as possible. There's some nice 8400 Rs unload. Hey, they're good, aren't they? can't wait to feed them to my 8,400 hours in the paddock. No worries, Aaron. We'll see you soon. What's my job, Kieran? Oh, it's a secret. I'm not allowed to say. I don't think VF is here, Karen, today. He is busy. He's working. Along with many of the tasks. It's not that they're very light, it's that this Valtra has, or this Valmet has all of the power in the world. Come on now. Don't do it, don't. Yes! Has anyone been looking at the Gamesplay YouTubers who have been, like, I think predominantly German YouTubers who have been able to put some Gamesplay up on their channel from Gamescom? There's a few people who have had interviews with Letton, and they've kind of been just playing it in game, and it looks really good actually. Very impressed with it. Saw a little bit more of the animation of the birds in there as well on some of, both the gameplay trailer and some of the live streams we saw. So they look very good actually. The way they interact with the tractors or machines, so when the machine rolls past there, they'll fly out the way. I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, before we hook that up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to be sure. There we go. No dog in the trailer. No, Richard, you're right. Very good point there. We didn't see that at all. Would I recommend getting the PC? Oh, I'm looking at chat. Absolutely, I would. Yeah. I'm not sure where he works. You'd have to ask him, like, Karen. Why is Lizard still in the game? To keep Lizard in the game, as much as it seems weird, is a great way to navigate around any licensing issues. They can, you know, make vehicles and just stick them in there. They're kind of brandless, but maybe do look similar to other vehicles, if that makes sense. That's kind of why I figure out they're still in there. Kieran, I'd recommend it, yeah, for sure. Save up for one. My advice is to be as patient as possible. When you get like a certain amount of money and then you're tempted to go in and buy one quickly, try and avoid that as much as possible, because you won't future-proof your machine as much as you would if you hang on and save a little bit extra. So that's what I would recommend. So we'll take these up here. We can get our sheep fed, and then we have to come back down. We'll probably take the International down just for a change of machine. We'll lease a water tanker just so we can get them all all watered up as well. And I will look to get some water tankers into the game that we can choose which one we're going to buy next week. Hey, Ghosted Wolf Gaming, welcome along. How are you doing today? Karen, not really. The actual creating of a YouTube channel is not hard at all. The persevering and the dedication you'll need to establish the channel is a completely different ball game. So to get from 0 to 100 subscribers is very difficult. And then for me personally, I found the pushing from kind of 100 subscribers to 500 was a bit tough, but once you get to around 500-ish, people start to know your name and know the channel brand, and then you start to build, so that's where it gets a little bit easier. Okay, we'll just disconnect this here. Excellent news, Ghosted, excellent news. Off. So we will be doing some more missions today. We need to make some more money back and pay for these pay for buying these hay bales, but we will get onto that soon enough today. We'll try and do a different field, so we might start with field number 2 because we didn't get to that one, and then we'll have a bit of a vote to see where else we go. And there is the rest of our fleet for anyone who was wondering. We have a fertilizer spinner, a seed drill, and the old International. And that is pretty much us. Hello, Happy Farmer, welcome along. I'm doing very well today, thank you. How about yourself? Buying parts is a great way to go. Same thing applies though. It's always best to try and future-proof your machine. But yeah, buying parts is probably the better way to go. I can't have such a problem with hedges lining the roads, but with a fence like that. But with a fence like they have here in America. Sometimes the hedges in question may have borders and barriers in them and collision boxes that will prevent them from doing anything or allowing you to cross through them sometimes. That could be the issue. Oh, now where's my bale trigger here? Is it on the other side? Come on, bale trigger. I'm going to have to have a look into that then. Okay, so we need to look into the bale trigger. Hello, Farmer Klein! Welcome along, how you doing, sir? We have all of the sheeps, and when I say all, we have 15. Did I move the sheep pen? We are in the sheep pen, absolutely. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll just plot this over here. We'll take the international down because we'll do water first, because then at least they can survive, and then we'll figure out what's going on with the bale trigger. Might have to have a look at that. We've got 50 people in here. Welcome along, folks. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, please do hit that like button. It really helps spread the stream around. And if you are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Join Simulation for the Nation. Oh, I could really do with a little light on here. What's Nightbot doing, Karen? You have to chop them first or use the bucket. Thank you, Charlie. We shall look into that. We could figure that one out. Maybe if we just have to borrow at least a feeder or something. That'd be expensive. But yeah, we'll do water first. They can survive a little bit longer with water. I copied across the Who is that who subscribed? I need to find that out. I'll be right back with you. Bring up my little Streamlabs here. DB3005, welcome along. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Yeah, I copied across the entire sheep network, forgetting about the needing to chop the bale up, but we can get around that. Can you afford a static caravan yet? Not quite. Not quite. We'll have to deal with the one we've got. Hello, Alfie4610. Welcome along. How are you doing today? There's some flashing man. I have a flashing man on the beach. What are you doing, sir? Whoa. What are you doing? There we go. Hello, Mr. VF. Welcome along. Hello, William. Welcome along. How are you doing today? I do use GE, yes, Ghosted. And I use a PS4 controller indeed, Karen. Kieran, I have yet to get through to some of them. I need to go and look at some of the, all of the comments actually for today's video. Yet to do that. Hello, Michael. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Well, welcome into the stream. You join us as we are going to look into the cost of leasing some equipment just to get the cattle going. We'll release it for like an hour. Because yeah, some of the equipment I wanted to use didn't quite come in yet. So where are my animals? 836, we can afford that. We need the... What would that be if I had to use it? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that one. Oh, nice. Hello to the people in VF's lounge. Just waiting for the new PC to arrive. Excellent news, Happy Farmer. What did you go for? Hello, Movie Guy Gaming. Welcome along. Welcome into the stream. Did I make the nameplate for the class? No, Karen, actually, I didn't. No, where is my water on here? I can never remember. Sandy Bay players, where can I get water from? Is it down by the... Let's have a look, see. Hello, Matt. Welcome along. Is it really? I thought it was maybe FS13 with shaders. I think I'm gonna have to go up to the main farm. I think it's there, if I remember rightly. Let's go and have a wander. Where'd you get the 6480 on Gwen 4? Oh lord, where did I get that from? I believe that 6480 is Mod Hub, I think. If it's not there, I'm almost sure you'll find it on either Mod Hoster or fs17.lt. Oh, awesome, Kieran. That's great news. Nice, got a bit of summer work in there. That sounds the way to go. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Alfie. Appreciate that. We're going for a bit of a drive in the hope that we can get some water. Hello, Liam7710. Welcome along. How you doing today? How many likes are we at, guys? Where do we stand? Let's see what we can do. Mr. Rainbow Dave, I assume you're still in here. What time are you looking to go to? I need to have a look. Something went wrong with the field deaths. I don't know what happened there. I didn't do anything with that. I need to have a look at the info layer and have a fiddle. 22 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 35 likes, guys. We've got this. We've got 49 people in here. That shouldn't be too difficult. There was, once upon a time, it's been so long since I was on Sandy Bay. Anybody know where I can get some water from? No problem. Let's have a look around here. Are you going to be farming 8400 Rs today, Dave? They take some growing. Ah, yes! Yes. Blue tanker in that shed, right? That's the ticket. Just come up to some random farmer to borrow some water. They'll never notice. This water's probably going to cost a lot of money. We don't want to put too much in here. Yeah, again, what has happened with that texture? Good lord. If we put too much in here, we're going to lose it all, really, because we can't... the sheep won't take it all. There's only 15 sheep, and so it'll be a waste of money. So what we need to do, really, is probably take... I'm going to say about that much to start with. For 15 sheep, that'll keep us going. Don't tell anyone, Joe. We'll be fine. We will be fine. They'll never know if I just sneak out here. Biomassy 135. That's not a bad idea. I think we will look to get another one at some stage. Quite when, I don't know, but we'll we will, yeah, we'll need another tractor at some stage, I think. Now, I don't know if we just hang on a little bit and wait and get something a bit bigger when the time is right, or if we just persevere, but we will figure that out. I mean, why do we need another tractor when we have this beastie soaring down the hill here? Exactly, VF. That would be pretty cool. Please can't catch me, Joe. I'm too quick. Look at me go. Look at me fly. Fortnite vids, to be honest, I have no idea. I'm sure someone in the chat would probably have an answer to that question, but I'm not a Logitech user, so don't really know. It uses Sammy Explorer Turbo 90. Hey, that's a nice little machine. I've got that on one of my Shamrock Valley saves. And yeah, that is a handy little machine. Karen's the police. Uh-oh. We gotta watch out. The town of Sandy Bay is a little quiet, if I'm honest. Not many folks around today. It's nice when you can use good water sources. I think you can back into the sea from here, right, and collect it. But it's nice when you can use, like, the stream or something. Hello, Fear 11090 for life, and welcome along. How you doing? How many likes did we get up to then, guys? Enjoy your Euro Truck Simulator map. You were the red car that went past me. 29, we can get up to 35. We've got 54 people in here. If you have not yet done so, do smash that like button. It really does help us all out a lot here on the YouTubes. Look at my well-behaved sheep. Not one of them left. That's what we like to see. Essentially it is, yes, Joe. More or less. That's why it's a little bit out of scale. It's a little bit too big, but it works. Okay. I mean, you could do that. Let's just get a screenshot of you, I suppose. Would you like to move, sir? Thank you. Okay, so they have water at least. We'll keep how much extra water do you have? 825. Okay, so we'll keep this. What I'm gonna do, we'll keep this Bowser for a little bit longer until we finish the day up, where we'll top up the water a little bit if we can, and then we'll return it. So we'll start that. Now, what we need to do after that is think about how we can get this bale shredder to work, or find a bale shredder. Now, to lease one, they are a little expensive. So, what I think we will do, there's nothing in miscellaneous that can have that. I don't know if... Question for everybody, if I use the front loader bucket, would that sometimes shred the bale, or allow it to be fed? I don't think it will. Anyway. What I think we will do, we will stack these bales in out of the way so we can, in case it rains at some point, because there was a thunderstorm before we started that game this morning. We'll do that, and then we can go and get we'll look at a contract job to make back some money. I'll get these stacked up nicely in the corner out of the way, I think. That'll be the best place. So with Crone obviously officially coming back into FS19, is there any other equipment that you would like to see from Crone? I'm thinking rakes, mowers, big pack balers. Do you reckon we'd see one of those? I would love to see exactly what equipment we have now. Obviously we know we've got a new John Deere combine, that's great. Just love to start seeing those fact sheets coming through about what we're getting. That's when I start to get really hyped about the new episode, new series. Where do you get the caravan mod from, Ghost Gamer? That is on Mod Hoster. Do you know what, Fortnite vids? I have another placeable shed ready to go. It's a lean-to placeable shed. But what I want to do is just hang on until we get a little bit more money. Until we have everything else kind of taken care of, all the sheep taken care of, and then that's what we'll look to purchase next. Yeah, we will definitely get one. There's plenty of space up on the back of the hill there as well. I'd like to get something stuck up there. I want to see some customizable number plates on tractors would be pretty cool. I do really like the look of the Case Quad Track that was back there. That looked like a fantastic model. Windrows and tethers, like the massive big windrows they do, that'd be cool. Oh, you stop there. Easy now. Hello Nathan, welcome along buddy, how you doing? I haven't found the static actually yet, Joe. No, that's the next on the list. Farticus. Can you get a case of Maxim on Dairyman's Diary? At the moment, we're pretty darn good for machinery fleet-wise there, but you never know. Something that always worth just keeping an eye on, really. Alright, job done. So we'll just park that trailer out of the way. Keep this spacious yard looking tidy. Tracks on the quad track did look good indeed. And they also look good. There was a picture going around this morning, taken on a phone I think, but nonetheless, a picture of the Agco Ideal from a different angle that we've not seen, and the tracks look very good there as well. My country will only start September the 3rd, back to school. I can't believe we're getting close to kind of back to school already. Seems crazy. Absolutely bonkers to me. Okay, so we're looking a little tidier in there. We've got some supplies we need. Life is good. We need to go and look at doing some hired work, but for that we will take this again, I suppose. Yeah, my trigger isn't working though. I need to revise that and perhaps have a look at it. What I might do quickly is just see, because I don't have creator tools, so I can't kind of just use muscle mod, but we'll just see in case I didn't line it up properly. We'll have a bit of a wander around and move it about a touch. Ooh, I can't sell the Ford. That's a lovely old machine. I don't think it's a case. I think it's on this particular map. It's a case that it's It needs to be shredded first. Yeah. No, it does. It does. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll figure out we'll go and do some jobs, some work, and then we can figure that out. Less than 3 months to go now. Isn't that crazy, VF? Absolutely bonkers. Don't forget, if you have yet to, please do smash that like button, and if you are new to Simulation Fallen Nation, do please smash that subscribe button, join the family. If you want to keep up to date with everything that we are doing in not only this series but across the board, then there are links in the description for my Discord server. Feel free to come and join that so you can keep up to date with everyone and just chat with the community in general. Hello, New Holland man, welcome along. How you doing? So, we're gonna go and do some missions. Does anyone have any preferred fields that we should go and have a look at? That's the first thing today. We've done number 1 and number 5 so far, so we can look elsewhere. I'm looking maybe number 2 could be a good one because it's a bit big. Get a little bit more money for it at least, but other than that we can try anywhere you want. You go back to school on Thursday, Brad, that's tough. No worries, New Holland man. Field 20, Field 20 is probably a little big, Karen. I'm Dave. If you ask for Field 20, I will end up doing it with like a 2 meter, or like a 3 furrow plow. Field 24. Oh, there's 24. 24 would be a good one actually. Yeah, we might go to 24. We'll have a look at field 2. Hopefully get a nice big, ridiculously big bit of equipment to push that one out, and then we could go 24 actually. That's a nice size. 36 likes now. That's lovely. Thank you very much, everyone. Field 3 is a big one actually. I'm not sure there'll be many missions on 4 because it's a grass field. I don't think there'll be too much to do. But we'll go and rattle out 2. I'm expecting 2 to be like a big slurry job again, something like that. But we'll get that one done quickly. It should get us a little bit of money, and then we can move on. If we start to do missions on some of the smaller fields, then obviously we'll be in. It's going to reduce the price of that and make it a little bit more affordable for us. No, simulate. Just no. I once harvested field 20 with, this was an FS15 I believe, with a class Tucano, the smallest class Tucano in game. I had like a 12 or 14 foot header. Took me forever. I do have a van, but I forgot to go and pick it up. And I'm using the Mighty Valmet. It's difficult not to use this thing. I love this tractor. The water filter in the big blue field. Now that would be a mission and a half. Where is 36? Six is a good sized field. I think we've done that one once already, but we might well go back to that one. We could do number 2, number 36, and then number 24. They're all good sizes. Hey, Dusty Dave, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Really? Really? Boo. That's nonsensical. Simulate, did you know that there is a gameplay trailer out, and that they are going to have a John Deere 8400R in the new version of 19? I don't want to get you too excited. Excellent, Dusty Dave, that's what we like to hear. How many times would you say you've watched it thus far? We're going to go down to 36. Granted, I've gone the wrong way, but we'll go down to 36. It's going to be there. True story, guys. True story. I should have possibly had a look at. What we'll do whilst we're driving past it, just so we're not just only driving, we'll have a look at Field 9 on our way down, as it's right here. Whoa, Sim. Again, with the, yeah, not sure what it's doing there. Alright, let's see if there's a little mission here. Could be fun. Stop. I did see that actually, Reese, yeah, that's awesome. No mission there. Yeah, no, I've seen a little bit of that there, GD as well. That's looks promising. Looks really interesting actually. What am I doing? There we go. Get off the sign. There we are. Yeah, some of it looks really impressive actually. The more you look at it, I saw an episode where Letton was being interviewed and they were weeding, I assume on the American map. I don't know if anyone can confirm that. The way the weeding was working and the way that the wildlife was interacting was very impressive actually. Really did enjoy that a lot. I don't know what she's done, what I've done to upset her, Sim. Hello, Sooty, welcome along, buddy. How you doing today? Okay, so we're going to go back onto the trail. We're going to go to 36, then we'll go to 24, and we'll have a look from there. And then maybe even 26, that looks like another good one. Enjoy, happy farmer, happy unboxing. Hello, Aaron, welcome along. How you doing today? We're going to go straight over. $57 people in here, that is awesome. Thank you everybody for joining. If you have yet to, do please smash that like button, and of course, if you would be so kind to, do smash that subscribe button, join the channel. That would be amazing. And also, before I forget, don't forget to go and check out Mr. Virtual Farmer, who is 50% of corporate contracting as well, if you've yet to somehow. Very much worth checking out on, because you're missing half the series really. That being said, there is no corporate contracting this weekend because, well, logistics kind of threw their oar in the way of things. But we will be back next week. Any chance of getting a pre-release for FS19? I very much doubt that. It would be fantastic, but no. Do you see the 724 with the valve start to see the front hopper? I did not see that one, Dusty Dave. Oh, the vacuum. Having the actual pipes connecting the two is a godsend. Okay, seriously, is it just today that there are no missions available? Because this is weird. Yeah, hopefully in another week or so, Malta will come firing back there. Might see Shamrock Valley going to Tesla, and that'd be sweet. Hello, Rob Whaley, welcome along. How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. At this stage, I'm just going to check everything. Exactly, Karen. You're not going to get it for a while yet, sadly. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got fields. We're going to have a look at 24, 23, and 40 because I just get a sneaky suspicion that there aren't any missions at all at the moment. Haha! We have a mission. And of course it's in the most supreme tractor going. New Holland wouldn't be able to do this. When is my next vid coming out? Tomorrow. I believe Thursday, yeah, tomorrow. Not a bad tractor at all, is it, Joe? Not too bad. Oh, thanks for the picture, Dave. I shall have a look at that when I finish. I can't believe it's taken them this long to get detachable hoses from like a front seed box to a rear implement. Like when the Kuhn DLC came out and we had the hopper there, I just thought, why have we not put the effort in to make that work? This one won't take too long to do at all. We are on the edge of the world. This must be what it's like to live in the flat world. So we've got about another 10 minutes to go, and then shall be ending and handing over the reins to Rainbow Dave. So we should get this field finished. We need to make some money back, and then we need to go and sell that water tanker, or return the water tanker, so that we don't continue to rack up any charges. For the next episode, I will figure out a way for us to get some, to feed the bales, put a bale trigger in, or even a little implement that we can feed the bales with. With that, it'll all be good, and then we can keep moving on. New Holland probably wouldn't be able to pull this, let's be honest. Doesn't have the pedigree. Could I bet one for the young farmer? The young farmer's thinking about it. He wants to get a new tractor. He might stay class though, at the moment. It's an option. He does like his class tractors. Hello Adrian, welcome along my friend. How are you doing today? What I was very impressed with on the trailer when we saw the Vadstad tempo working, the way that the seed coulters followed the ground was quite cool. A lot better than this one is, for example. Ha! No worry there, Ghosted Wolf. Have a good day, won't you, buddy? And we shall speak to you next time. Thanks for stopping by. There he is. I was waiting for the response there. Yeah, simple things like dynamic hoses is just going to look so much better as standard. Chopped straw being in there as standard as well, that's a lovely little touch. That's really nice. We're just going to round this out here. I do like the just quality of the Giants machines. I know much talked about John Deere 8400R looks fantastic inside. The really does look very nice. Balloon over there. We've got the Hercules passing over. I would very much doubt there's going to be a case CS in FS19, Karen. Very much would be very, very surprised if that returned. There will be some case in there. The case Optima and the Puma are probably still in there. The Quad Track's obviously in there. But yeah, I don't think we'll see many new cases. The same machines, maybe new models, but no new machines. That new Manitou looks very nice. I like the looks of that. Okie dokie then. That will be the one thing we disagree on. VF. You and I don't disagree on too much, but definitely that. Alright then, any moment now, we are about done. We should fill up our little green circle here. What have we got left? About 7 minutes left to roll. So there are some missions. Field 24 will be a nice small mission to do. Jump into that little field there if it's got anything for us. I think I just abandoned my Valmet in the middle of the field as well. Middle of the road. Oh no, I didn't. That was well done. It's really difficult for Farming, isn't it? It's so tough. Just lose so much time in your day sitting there watching live streams and trailers. What'll be great is when we have VF and Simulate out there live streaming. That's going to be really good to watch. Stop. Same job, but it's going to be so quick to do it in this field. Speaking of FS19 videos, if you have yet to see it, I did put a little kind of dev blog video out early this morning. So if you've had yet to see it, do go and check it out. Drop your comments down below as well for what your thoughts are and any questions you may have or any comments you may have based on what the content of that video. That's amusing, FK. Yeah, this one's going to take no time at all to do. This field's tiny. This kind of job though is relatively easy money, I always think. I think that's not a bad idea, Karen. I think that's a good idea. I would sub to those guys, the Giants, the Farming Simulator. Make sure you sub to VF and Simulate. Because they're going to be out doing a lot of their own bits and pieces with Giants in the not too distant future. And then everyone else who has videos out as well, like myself, like Rainbow Dave, do make sure you subscribe and check out those videos because it got a lot of different impacts. Landy Kid as well. Hello Michael, welcome along. That's what I did think, FK. Yeah, no deer as of yet. Maybe soon. And around we go. Lovely stuff. We should have gone around the other way, but hey ho. Hello Movie Guy Gaming, welcome along. How you doing? The dog's one of those slightly contentious things. A lot of people quite like them. I think it's quite nice. It's a little bit more immersion from my point of view. I can take it or leave it. What tractors would you recommend for Oakfield? It all depends what you kind of the style of the game you're playing, really. Anything really fits there. Obviously some fields are pretty big, so bigger equipment will be better. But yeah, it all kind of depends on how you want to tackle it. I wish dogs could ride in the cab. That would be good. That would be awesome. Any second now. Tick, 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 tick. Awesome. That's about 2.5, nearly 3k I think we made there, so that's better than nothing. Let me into my tractor. There we go. Alright, so we made a little bit of money back. We've recouped some things. Still trying to figure out why they're showing trains once again. Trains are an interesting one. I don't really have any use for them. I mean, I'd rather, I was talking to Dave about this last night, I'd rather use the new shiny trucks and trailers they're putting in there, or the new tractors and trailers. I'd rather use those than use a train. Alright, so we've got 3 minutes left. We are going to rumble on down to our yard where we'll park this back in the yard, and we'll call it a day for that. If one of my moderators could get my link to my video for today, please, that would be great. Good sized machines, Michael. Good sized machines. Okie dokie. So yeah, as we trundle our way home, not too far away here. This is the end goal, I think. I like this yard a lot. We might find ourselves coming here. It's certainly one of the 2 options. Oh, they are. That's awesome, Dave. That's really good. New shape models. It's nice that they're revisiting some of the older machines already in game and just refreshing them a little bit. I think that's a great touch to see. Very impressed by that. 12 points from Finland using the dollar. There we go. Thank you ever so much. I hope I pronounced it properly. Reticia? I really do appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by as well. So yeah, at this stage we're going to come rumbling to a stop. Thank you ever so much for everyone who has watched. If you have yet to, please do smash that like button. And if you're new to the stream, please do smash that subscribe button. And we will be away for a little while now, but our next stream will be Monday. So Mr. Gamer Dragon looks like he's going to take over my slot here, and he's going to, hopefully if he gets time to, he's going to fill in with a few streams through the day, so do make sure you check out his streams, and they'll be coming live to you from about 4 PM GMT. For now though, we're going to leave it here, so thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, like I say there, do smash that subscribe button, join Simulation for the Nation. Check out our Discord links as well, where you'll be able to keep up to date with everything we are doing. For now though, we will leave it here. I hope you do enjoy the rest of the day's streams. Mr. Rainbow Dave is coming up very shortly. Following him will be Landy Kid, and I think Virtual Farmer is streaming this afternoon as well. And we will see you next week, so have a great week, and we will catch you in the next one on Monday. Have a good one.